I am so sorry. Thank you so much, Amarissa, for letting me know that. There should probably be, yeah, there's sound now. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday wherever you are in the world. Hello, Ricky Harris. Hi, Aisel Aisel. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing wonderfully. Ricky Harris, there is no free list. I don't do free lists. I take donations, and then in between donations, hey John, in between donations, we play games, just simple guessing games, for the chance to win a free reading from me, a free mini reading, 1 question, 5 cards. So I don't know how many people are actually in the room. We need about 3-4 people to get the game going. I usually like a few more just to make it, you know, a little more interesting. But we could go with 3 people. We could start a game now, jump right into it, because it doesn't look like we have any donations yet. Who all is in the room right now, and who would be interested in playing a game to win a free reading from me, Starry-Eyed Tarot? And today I am using the Amarissa. I'm so sorry, girl. I don't know if I do remember. When was the last time you were on here? You know, and thank you for noticing. Yeah, I just stick at it every day. In fact, it's funny you notice. I don't know when the last time you were here, Amarissa, but my first live stream was actually February 8th of last year. So we're coming up on Starry-Eyed Tarot's birthday. So that'll be fun when that happens. And yeah, it's been an awesome journey. I love doing what I do. So Amarissa, you want to play a game for the chance? I know Ricky, he's down to win a free game, or to play a game for the chance to win. Aisel, are you still in the room? So the name of the game is, I have a stack of Major Arcana cards right next to me, to my right. And I will pick one at random, and go ahead and drop your guesses. If you don't know, no way, I do remember that, Amarissa. Oh, we just got our first donation. Thank you so much. Amarissa, I totally remember you asked about a guy called Abel. I don't remember the dirt bike thing, but that's crazy that I saw that. You know what? Marina, thank you so much for your donation. Please, you just want a general love reading? You got it. That's what you got. And what's your sign, Marina? That's crazy. You know, I probably got like the dirt bike. I probably got the chariot or something. That's sometimes I get really specific ass messages. Yeah, it's nuts. But thank you so much for your donation, Marina, and y'all stick around. You, Marina, included, if you want a second reading, because we always play a game for a free reading, and in my opinion, the more the merrier, right? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Marina? General love reading for Marina. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general love reading for Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general love reading for Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general love reading for Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general love reading for Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general love reading for Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general love reading for Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, whoa, it's kind of crooked. Can I please get a general love reading for Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general love reading for Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general love reading for Marina? All right, let's see. Let's see what we got, Marina the Taurus. That's crazy, Marissa. How did you find me, if you don't mind me asking? Because yeah, it's kind of hard to find me. Hey, Blueberry, welcome. I don't want to say it's super hard to find me, but I mean, I have free tarot. I have live tarot as a hashtag, but I try to come on a lot. Or it could just be destiny, girl. Okay, we got the 2 of Swords reversed. We've got the 10 of Swords reversed. 3 of Wands reversed, 5 of Pentacles, and the Devil reversed. Did you recently go through a breakup, Marina? Because I sense a lot of, and I'm going to be honest, Marina, I felt it when I was shuffling. I got this feeling that you were kind of going through heartache. You were checking your history and you found me. Oh, so it wasn't divine intervention, but you know what? We can pretend it was, right? That's super cool, girl. Welcome so much. Welcome so much. Welcome back, and thank you so much for remembering me. I'd like to think that the work I do is impactful and meaningful, and that means a lot to me when people come back and say that. Okay, so Marina, honey, it looks like it was a couple years ago. Okay, so do you consider yourself like over it? Or you're still like, I get the sense that you're still hurting. If you're not, that's great. But the cards, well, it's not so much hurt, it's more, now that I'm looking at some of the other ones, like the 10 of Swords reversed, these cards are in French, so it takes me a couple seconds to like pick up on them sometimes. We've got the 10 of Swords reversed, is an acceptance of an ending. So you could still feel left out in the cold, the 5 of Pentacles here, and be accepting and like, I don't want to say over it, because I mean, you know, no, we do completely get over our exes. Sorry, one second. My hair is caught in this. What? The microphone gets stuck in my braids, and it hurts if I'm not careful with it. So I'm so sorry, you guys. One sec. Let me mute. This is probably like really loud. One second, we'll be right back. I'm so sorry. This is really fucking annoying. Now I have to do my hair over. Are you kidding me? Fuck. There's this little coil on the fucking microphone, and my hair gets caught in it every time. Every time.
On the mic itself?
Yeah.
The little clip?
The little thing.
Yeah.
Has a little coil on it that is not necessary.
Well, why don't we cut that little unnecessarily coil off?
It's metal.
Okay, I've got tools for that.
Oh. Yeah, that would be good. Because it's just like a little like a little metal coil. It's not for anything.
Let's see it real quick.
on the floor. Do you see this little diggling little circular thing?
Oh, this thing here.
Yep.
Oh, that's supposed to be a cable guide, but you're right, it's not strictly necessary.
I don't need it. It gets caught in my hair constantly.
Done.
Cool. Thank you. I'm glad it didn't go in anyone's eye.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't think about that.
Well, I did.
Okay.
The way you hold the tools, it's going to go that way.
Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. Great.
Best tool in the world.
Problem averted.
The slang term for these diagonal wire cutters is a pair of dikes.
Oh, now there's a big, sticky thing, like
Does
wire.
that need to be gone too?
Wire kind of sticking out. If you could bend it, is there any way you could bend it so
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt?
Let's unplug it for a sec.
Turn it off.
Just
Oh.
unplug this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Is it good?
Got to be. Just have to. Find a pair of pliers you can get in that without. What we may do, we can't do it tonight, but what I think might be best is put just a dollop of epoxy on
Yeah.
a big round whatever. Flip. Yeah, it's going to have that little sticky thing today, so be careful with it. We'll put a.
Oh God, these contacts, fucking hell. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. I don't want to make them wait any longer.
Okay.
I got contact issues. I got issues.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. This.
Here, put the clip on.
Is it broken now? It's not gonna pierce my sweater?
No, it's pointed out.
Okay. Alright, thank you. Oh my God, the audio was on the whole time. Great. Yeah, as you probably all heard, my microphone was totally stuck in my hair, and it was a pain in the butt. And yeah, so thank you guys for waiting. Okay, so you've been healing from it. So yeah, and it's like you can be over a relationship. You can be accepting of it, but you're still healing from it. And the thing about reversal cards, girl, is that a lot of the time I feel like reversals are more suggestive cards, or like cards to give you advice, like advice cards. Not all of them though. We've got the Two of Swords reversed. I feel like you are in a pretty good state of clarity right now. Um, Three of Wands reversed. That's interesting. You're not, there's nothing that's like confusing you right now. Are you dating anyone right now, or are you interested in a particular person or anything, or are you like on like dating sites or anything like that? Because yeah, if it's Three of Wands reversed, I don't know if you are. Maybe you are. The Three of Wands is often putting in work and getting diminished returns. And if you're, trying to go on dates but nothing's really clicking, I could see that being kind of like you are interested in someone. Okay, so you're okay. That makes things. That's what this clarity is with the Two of Swords. There's someone that you're interested in. Okay. And then the Three of Wands reversed. I feel like that is... Does he know that you like him? Because the Three of Wands reversed is also a, one of its definitions is a, what's the word? A suggestion to clarify your intentions. So if he's not aware, if you're not clarifying your intentions to him, like, hey, I really like you, there's going to be no way he's going to know, and nothing's ever going to come of it. I'm trying to figure out, this is a really interesting spread, Marina, and I'm sorry I had to make you wait with that, my hair getting stuck in the microphone thing. It happens when I put my hair in braids. It's really frustrating, and I'm going through a lot, you guys. I put in new contact lenses, and they're like really annoying. Not really, at least you don't think he is. Yeah, so that's what it's, that's one of the definitions. I think that's the one that is applicable here in this situation that I think Spirit is trying to nudge you to do, is to clarify your intentions. If what you want, if who you want is this gentleman, then you should clarify that. You should let him know. What's the worst that's going to happen? He'll be like, oh, sorry, I'm with someone, or I'm gay, or I'm not interested. Like that's the worst that's going to happen. Best that's going to happen is y'all are going to be together. You know what I mean? And then sorry, I'm like really booking it today. I'm like, because I really, I'm trying to, I feel like I'm trying to just improve my knowledge better on reversals, just as deeply as I can, and trying to read different like definitions to figure out what's most applicable in situations. Is he a Capricorn? Because I'm trying to figure, I can't figure out what this Devil reversed is. Are you, and you're not divorced, are you? Because the Devil reversed could be divorce. But the strongest message that I'm getting is this Three of Wands reverse. Clarify your intentions. I feel like Spirit is like nudging you, like, wait, you are divorced? Or is he is a Capricorn? It's one of the two, right? Because the Devil is he's a Capricorn. There we go. Okay. Because the Devil's a pretty strong card, especially reversed. It typically means divorce, overindulgence in addiction, temptation, stuff like that. It could be a sneaky behavior, like doing like fucked up shit to get what you want. I'm like, I don't think that's what's going on. I don't think that's what Spirit is trying to say when Marina is asking for a general love reading. So I don't think, yeah, so I believe that he is this is him. These are his energies right here. So he is thinking about you. I don't know if, and he may be, it's reverse though, so I don't know is he really shy? Because I mean, maybe he may very well have feelings for you, and he may be doing the exact same thing, like keeping them secret. But this has got to be him, because this is the one card I'm just like, is not really clicking unless someone's a Capricorn, and he's a Capricorn. So there we go. But I feel like Spirit wants you, and I want you to let him know. Because like, what's the worst? I mean, the worst is gonna happen is you guys will stay friends or something. Like, he's pretty extroverted. Interesting. Okay. I was just wondering if he was shy because it was reversed. Like, was he concealing his feelings or his emotions here? But I don't think that's the case. I think, well, he may be concealing, even though I got it. You can be extroverted and still conceal your emotions. In fact, I know a Capricorn personally. I had to 9 of wands them out of my life. I had to give them the 86. He was a male friend of mine. He was a Capricorn, and he was very extroverted, but he also like concealed so much, and actually kept a lot hidden. He thought he had an addiction to Adderall pills, and he thought it was like a secret. It's like, hey homie, everybody knows, like everyone notices. So, and that's a very Capricorn trait. I'm not saying he has an addiction or anything. I'm saying it is being able to be extroverted and still be conciliatory. Does that make sense? Like, I'd say most Capricorns I know are quite extroverted, but at the same time, quite private people. And I wouldn't say private, but they choose their words carefully. They don't speak unless they really like know. They know the power of words and what's going to be put out there. So he knows the power and the strength in saying, hey, Marina, I have a crush on you. Do you like me too? So that very much could be what is going on here. And it's a very, another thing, especially Capricorn guys, the ones I've met, like they're very out and about, like people about town, but like there's a lot that they can conceal from people. I swear, like a lot of Capricorns are just like always on. It's cool, but it's exhausting. But no, we love Capricorns. They're great. So that's what I have for you. Is I feel that the biggest message here is to be to clarify your intentions, and we know what that means. You intend to be possibly with this gentleman, and there's no reason why you can't be. No reason. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Marina. Thank you so much. Love and light to you. Thank you so much for your donation, for being here. I appreciate you. So it looks like we've got quite a few people in the chat, and it looks like we just got a donation. Thank you so much. We just got a donation from John. John, please go ahead and post your question. He donated for an in-depth reading. Sorry, a full reading. Forgot what I named my readings. Absolutely. Absolutely. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook for John's upcoming trip? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with an outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's upcoming trip. Okie dokie. We have the High Priestess, Judgment, Three of Pentacles reversed, the World, the Ace of Wands, Justice reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed, Ten of Wands reversed, and the Nine of Swords. Very interesting. I feel like, and maybe you see it too, I know reversals are not necessarily bad cards, but as I was saying to Marina earlier, they're kind of, I don't want to say explanatory cards, but like, I don't even want to say warning cards, but anyway, it looks like it's going to be a mixture of like good and not so good. And that may be the nature of your trip being part business, part pleasure. I kind of see a juxtaposition here. Hello, Kelly C. Webb. Welcome, welcome. The High Priestess over Justice reversed. Feel like that says it all, actually, right there. I feel like inherently you're going to enjoy this trip, but there's going to be some parts of it that aren't as great. It's a half and half deal here with the Justice reversed right underneath. Judgment over the Knight of Swords reversed. Judgment is my card today. I think that this is a really nice card in this context. It's a very powerful card where you're really stepping into yourself, where you're enjoying yourself and enjoying the things around you, and you can step into your soul, I suppose, vibrantly. But then we have the Knight of Swords underneath. And I'm wondering if the Knight of Swords, I don't know if you're going to be working with anybody when you're there, if this is a person. The Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands reversed tend to be burnout cards, feeling burnt out. And I noticed we also have the Three of Pentacles reversed over here, and I feel like that's work. That's the Three of Pentacles upright is work that's quite enjoyable. It's like what I'm doing today. I enjoy what I do. It works out very well. We all have a good time, except when my hair gets caught in the microphone. That's three. I guess that's a Three of Pentacles reversed, but it's work, but it's not enjoyable. And I feel like possibly the work portion of your trip may be the unenjoyable portion. I feel like there is beautiful potential outside of the work arena once you arrive. Yeah, the Knight of Wands reversed. A need to focus is a need to focus on rest and relaxation, to properly nourish yourself and the space around you after a time of burnout. That's true. It is still paying for it. It is true. And then whenever people ask me about travel and I get the World card, I freaking love that. I feel like despite the crappy aspects of the work portion of this, I feel like your a weight with the Ten of Wands reversed is going to be lifted off your shoulders, and you'll be able to unwind and recuperate after working a lot, which I know you have been doing. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which I love, the big thumbs up. It's going to be a good trip. But we also have the Nine of Swords underneath. And I feel like this Nine of Swords is once again related to work, possible worries. Not worries, but yeah. It's just, I don't know what's going to be worrisome about this trip necessarily with the Nine of Swords. But it's a big mixed bag here. Well, not a big mixed bag. Yeah, you get to be someplace fun, the world, and I feel like when you are not working, really, I feel like Spirit is really saying, like, you know, focus on really taking care of you, focusing on you, giving yourself some me time to really recuperate and take care of yourself after working quite a bit. You know, there's a reason why the Jews have the Sabbath. Sometimes we work and work and work and we forget to take a break. Only some of us only do when we are reminded to. And that's why it's important to have certain things in place, like vacations and vacation times and such like that, so that we can recuperate and enjoy ourselves and rest. And then, I mean, I just got back from vacation, and after you've been resting for a week, you really want to get back into work, and it's great. You actually end up missing the things that you that were work. So it's a great thing. I think it's gonna be a great trip. Yeah. Thank you so much. You're gonna donate for another one. Thank you so much, John. We've got another donation, and it looks like we've got also another donation from Miss Danielle. Thank you so much, Danielle. How are you doing today? Does John want to let Danielle go first, or?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. I am doing well, Danielle. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Had a little snafu earlier. My hair got caught in my microphone, and it took about, like, it was embarrassing. It took about like 5 minutes to untangle, and it turned out that my microphone was on the entire time. And I was like, oh, this sucks. It's got this little dingly dangly thing on it. I need to get off. Anyway, thank you so much for your donation, Danielle. Please go ahead and post your first question. What was the message that tonight will be amazing? Oh, because my hair got caught in my my thing. Maybe it was. It was like, girl, this is the worst we're gonna put you through. We're just gonna tangle up your hair. All right, has anything changed between you and Jay? How long have you and Jay been together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, has anything changed between Danielle and Jay? And what are your signs again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, has anything changed between Danielle and Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, has anything changed between Danielle and Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, has anything changed between Danielle and Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, has anything changed between Danielle and Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, has anything changed between Danielle and Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, has anything changed between Danielle and Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, has anything changed between Danielle and Jay? Both Leos. Okay. Yeah, you were the one, you got the 10 of Cups, right? He wanted to, like, he wants something like solid with you. Am I right? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, has anything changed between Danielle and Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, has anything changed between Danielle and Jay? Okay, let's see. Okay. We have the 7 of Cups reversed, the 5 of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, Temperance reversed, or sorry, the Empress reversed, and Death reversed. I know it's a lot of reversals. We've been getting a lot of reversals today. That's okay. They're not bad cards. When I see Death reversed, I always think that actually tells me that nothing has changed. However, that literally is the meaning. Like, once one girl came to me and was asking, and this is actually kind of obscure, sorry, random bird walk here, but a girl came to me and one of her questions was, why is my social media not popping off like it used to, or something like that. And she got, the first card she got was Death reversed. I was like, it's because you're posting the same stuff. You're not changing up your content. It's the same old, same old. She's like, you're right, I am posting really the same kind of content. So to me, this is the card that's standing out the most, is Death reversed. Nothing really has changed. However, there are a couple of things. I do like this. I actually kind of like all these cards. The 7 of Cups reversed, removing the mask. If it was upright, I don't know if you can see the art on here. See this? It's actually kind of a ghoulish image, but she has a mask over her face. And 7 of Cups is seeing people in a really idyllic light. and reversed is seeing them for exactly who they are. So I feel like he knows you. You guys both know each other, starting to know each other better, starting to get to know each other better. Five of Wands reversed. You guys don't argue, right? The Five of Wands reversed is actually a pretty good reversal card. To me, or in my definitions, what I have found is that the Five of Wands typically means battle, but ending battle, putting down your battle wand, whatever we want to call it, laying it down and saying like, no, I don't want to argue anymore. I'm good. Thank you. It's very Libra kind of energy, non-confrontational, like just, no, I can't. I don't have the time. I can't. But these two cards, you don't argue. Yeah, I didn't get that sense. So I don't, let's try and find, let's do some reading. Let's look in a book. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. It's a good ass show. What? Okay, well, I'm taking a look in a book. Okay. Provoking confidence, hurting others by attacking their... No, you're not doing that. Provoking confidence... Okay, now I've got it. No sense of real accomplishment when a desired outcome is desired, is wanted. I think with this Five of Wands, it's you wanting, possibly him, both wanting more from what you guys have. But you haven't quite got there yet. And these two cards I don't like, I'm going to be honest, I don't like the Empress reversed. And I don't like the Queen of Wands reversed, because both of these characters are, I don't want to think this is you, Danielle, but it's a woman. They're both women, and they're women that are very goddessy. They're stepping into their goddess, their inner goddess that we all have as females. And all guys have their inner dude, their inner god, whatever we want to call it. And I feel like you possibly need to step into that a little more. And like I was saying earlier, I've been pulling a lot of reversals tonight. And reversals aren't necessarily bad cards. I feel like reversals are actually more cautionary tale cards, like advice cards. And I feel like this is advice from your guides to, if you want things to, I mean, you want things to remain the same, but you kind of don't at the same time. You want them to progress, right? You don't, I'm sure things are good the way they are. Like you guys are, you guys click really well, and he really wants to provide you with a lot. But I sense that you guys, are both you guys a little bit shy? And I feel like I know as a person who has dealt with shyness, it's difficult to step into your inner goddess when you're feeling kind of shy, or like, I don't want to say insecure, but nervous around someone. If you feel that way, then that's what the cards are saying, because that's definitely, and I'll even tell you, I was complaining to a friend of mine the other day. I was like, I feel like I'm the Empress reversed. I'm just the Empress reversed right now. Like I am not in touch with my inner goddess at all, like at all. And that's what I was telling her. I said, I'm the Empress reversed. I'll be the first to acknowledge it. Yeah, so you want things to grow, and I feel, I mean, these are good, but you obviously you would like a fresh start. I feel like death reversed would be good in this situation. So my advice to you, my friend, would be to, and it's tough, I know, but to be just a little more, and I also gave the same advice to someone else earlier, to clarify your intentions more with him, and definitely step into your inner goddess. Those are two goddessy cards. Those two females are very, they're always depicted very sensually, like Venus, goddess energy. The Queen of Wands even has a little bunny at her feet because she's the goddess of fertility, or the queen of fertility. So do whatever you need to do to feel like amazing. And when you feel amazing, he's going to see that and be like, oh, wow. I mean, I'm sure he already is like, oh, wow, with you, but it comes from within too, you know? So yeah, seeing those two cards, I was just like, dang, you're very welcome. You're so welcome. And please go ahead and post your second question, love. Oh, my computer is, no, move it this way. There we go, more centered. And I'll get some lemonade, I'm parched. 2 Leos, that's a really good combo. A Leo man and a Leo woman. I feel like the only women that can tame Leo men are Capricorns and other Leos. Hi, all about, hey, I remember your name's Charmaine. How are you doing this fine day, Charmaine? I hope you are well. How am I doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Ooh, you blocked him. Okay, is he trying to energetically get your attention? Has he tried to actually contact you? You don't need to file a restraining order, do you? Hey, IG, thank you for your donation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is X trying to energetically get Danielle's attention? Is M trying to energetically get Danielle's attention? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is M energetically trying to get Danielle's attention? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is M trying to energetically get Danielle's attention? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is M energetically trying to get Danielle's attention? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is M energetically trying to get Danielle's attention? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is M energetically trying to get Danielle's attention? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is M energetically trying to get Danielle's attention? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is M energetically trying to get Danielle's attention? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is M energetically trying to get Danielle's attention? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is M energetically trying to get Danielle's attention? Okay, you blocked him from everything. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess reversed, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the King of Cups, and the Four of Cups reversed. I think so. I think he is. And I'm going to do a pendulum swing for this as well, because this is a little unclear. Sometimes yes or no questions are, like, ironically some of the hardest for me to figure out. I don't know why. But this isn't very clear cut. So he's been out of shape, but with the Four of Cups reversed. But I feel like he could be over it at the same time, but you would know intuitively. You've got to listen to your intuition with this. The High Priestess reversed. I I don't know. We're actually getting a mix here. I feel like but then we got the King of Cups, who's a really emotionally stable person. But does that mean, just because someone's emotionally stable, are they going to, they can still pine over someone, try to energetically, attract their attention. I'm sure we all do it. We think about someone a lot and hope that they're thinking about us or whatever. Try to manifest them. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that's you. You're like stable in your space. I'm really getting mixed messages here. I'm going to do a pendulum swing for you. Let's see what the pendulum has to say. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please spin clockwise if M is energetically trying to attract Danielle, counterclockwise if he is not. Here, move this so we can all see. Yes, he is. That is what, sorry, I had to do a pendulum because the cards are not so clear cut. I was getting a yes and a no, probably because he's trying to conceal in some way, but the answer, I believe, is yes. Pendulum says yes. So that is what I have for you, sweet Danielle. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you being here and your donation. I hope that brought you some clarity. All right. John, please go ahead and... Okay. IG, please go ahead and post your first question, love. Bless you. Okay. What is going on between M and his daughter's mom right now? Wait, is M's daughter's mom, is that, does he have, is that his kid with his is that his ex-wife, A? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between M and A? Three of Swords reversed, the Magician reversed, Three of Wands reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed, the World reversed, Six of Swords, the Lovers, the Chariot, Two of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Swords reversed. It's painful. It's painful between them. We don't have the Two of Cups reversed here, but we've got the Three of Swords reversed, but they're working it out. They're working out through the pain. That doesn't mean that they're getting back together, because we have the Six of Swords right underneath. They are still apart. They still will be apart, but they are trying to heal from their pain right now. Do I see any? Well, let's get to that. Hi, Lorraine. The Magician reversed over the Lovers. Yes, there is romantic feelings between them. But as I said, we have the Six of Swords here. They're not going to be getting back together. He's moving away. He's going away. He's separating. And because we've got the Magician reversed over with the Lovers underneath, they can't make it happen. They can't make this happen. They can't make the love work between them. I feel that they've had some tender conversations. I sense that they have had conversations talking about this and how they feel about each other. But they can't do it. They can't do it. And she's a Gemini, isn't she? Then we have the Chariot. We have the Three of Wands over the Chariot, moving on. This energy of moving on. But still having to kind of stay in the same place at the same time. She's a Pisces. Okay, didn't know that. Sorry. Thank you for clarifying. She's a Pisces. Okay. The Three of Wands. You're the Gemini. I'm like, who is the Gemini in this situation? You're the Gemini. Okay. Three of Wands reversed over the Chariot. Yeah, he's definitely moving on, but can't move on as much as he, would like to, because he's got his daughter and he's got to take care of her. He's going to have this. I mean, when you have a child with someone and you're a good father, which I will say, like, I don't like the way this man treats you, girl, but he's a good dad. Like, he wants to be there for his kid. It's very important to him, and he's not going to let his kid just slip away. That kid is his everything. And Leos tend to be really good fathers. They can be bastard husbands and horrible lovers, but tend to be really good dads. And I've mentioned it before, that's just really, really like key here. The keystone is it's like, okay, well, we had this love together, but we can't, we're divorced, we're not going to get back together. They still have feelings for one another, just like you always have feelings. We all have feelings for people that we used to date, at least some small feeling, unless someone totally was repugnant to us and we had to leave them. But they had a marriage, they had a life. There are still some feelings that are tender and painful, but they are not getting back together. It's not working. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. This card comes up a lot with this guy. This is, I feel, his feeling of, I fucked up. You know, I should have stayed with, you know, what if I, you know, should I have stayed with her mom to be a good father, you know, but he had to make the executive decision that he couldn't do that. But he's still going to be there for her, you know. And he's going to be there for the mom too. He'll make sure that she's taken care of financially. That's also part and parcel of being a good pops, is making sure that, you know, even if you're away from the mother, you're still working as a team to raise this child that you both love. You have a mutual love. They share. That's the thing with divorce. You share a mutual love of this child. If you have kids, that's an inseparable thing. The Two of Wands reversed. I'm trying to brush up on my reversals, you guys. So I just want to be the best reader I can be for you guys. Okay, so Two of Wands reversed. Staying closed-minded, letting go of opportunities. Yeah, they're not getting back together. It's over. The world reversed. It's come to an end. And frankly, he's a little bit bitter. He's very bitter, I think, about the whole thing. I think any person is bitter about a divorce. Usually, I know a lot of some people have divorce parties. I was at a drag show not too long ago, and there was a table of ladies, and they were like, oh, is it your birthday? And they were like, no, she got a divorce. And they were like, woo! It was like a bachelorette party. I'm like, okay, like, that's one way of doing it. But yeah, so that's what I have for you. There's nothing going on between them. Outcome between M and A. So, okay, so the first question was what's going on between, but you want to know the outcome between them? I love how quickly you respond, IG. You're awesome. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What? Oops. Oh my God, don't feel bad, girl. No, you need clarity. It's all good. That's what I'm here for. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will be the outcome between M and A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will be the outcome between M and A? Okay. 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, the sorry, these are in French. The Hierophant reversed, the Empress reversed, Page of Swords, 9 of Swords, Knight of Wands reversed, 7 of Cups, and Strength. It's that Leo energy right there. The card that's speaking to me most is actually the first card right here, this 10 of Swords. An acceptance that it's over between them, but we still have the Page of Swords underneath. The Page of Swords is always aware, is always there, will always be there. Despite this being over, he's still going to be there for his kid, like I mentioned. He's still going to be there for his ex-wife in terms of what she needs for their child. Then we have the 5 of Wands over the 9 of Swords. Possible argumentation and conflict, definite conflict coming up in the future. Divorce is not an easy thing. And I've seen, like, I used to au pair for a little girl, and her parents were divorced, and she was an only child. Kind of sounds maybe like a little bit like this sitch. And her dad actually lived in Tennessee, and her mom lived here in California. But her dad would come visit like every other week, or actually like every like 3 weeks or so. But even though they co-parented and they did so in a mature way, like there were still issues. Like he was like, they were like an older set of parents. Like they had kids like later on. Like they're kind of like rich white folks. And dude, like the dad gave me a bad check. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I went to the mom, and she was just like, oh my God, that is so him. That is so him. I am so sorry. And it turned into this huge argument between them, and I felt really bad. But also I didn't, because the dad was kind of a dick. But we're not. He wasn't a dick. He was doing what he needed. Maybe it was a legit problem, a legit mistake, because he ended up paying me, and he paid me extra for the problem. So I think it was a genuine mistake. But little things like that, it's not easy, and it brings anxiety. There will be conflicts coming up, especially if they have not gone through custody issues yet. That's going to be a bitch. It's a bitch, because both parties always want the kid, and both parties are always not wanting the other one to have as much time, and it's a lot of anxiety and a lot of, I see a lot of courtroom battles here. They will be in constant contact with the 8 of Wands. They will always be in contact, girl. They're never going to be apart. I know, like, that's kind of, but spiritually, you don't want them to be apart, because they do have a kid together. So they do need to keep in contact with each other. It's not a romantic thing. If anything, it's very stressful and very painful. Causes a lot of burnout with the Knight of Wands reversed, and like physical, emotional burnout. Yeah, they've got to. It's important. You get it. But it's just, I see just a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. And then the Hierophant reversed over the 7 of Cups. Yeah, we always get the Hierophant reversed with this guy. That's divorce. That's the divorce card. The Hierophant is often a symbol of legal unions, and it's reversed. And I feel like they're very ashamed. Both of them are very ashamed of this divorce, and they kind of want to. They're upset because their wishes didn't come true, and I feel like they're going to try and put a mask on it and try and like hide it. Not, you can't hide it from family members or anything, but they're going to try and downplay it to the kid as if almost like nothing kind of really happening, like this is all really normal. And to their friends and stuff like that. And we got the Empress reversed over Strength. No love, no romance for them. She's not into it, and he can't give her. He can't. Yeah, and I think this is him. The Strength card is a Leo, and I think this might be her, the Empress reversed. She's really been out of shape. They're both been out of shape. It's a divorce, difficult. So that's what I have. It's going to be a long road, a long journey for them. Obviously, it's never going to end. They have a daughter together, but it's going to be, the bumpiest time is going to be coming up. It's just the way the cookie crumbles with divorce. How does M feel about you right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does M feel about I right now? All right, girl, we got the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Emperor, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Empress. Sorry, no. Is that the Empress? Oh my God. Yeah, that's the Empress. So that means that I was reading Temperance, L'Imperatrice, and that's so funny, girl. Okay, I gotta just pause here. So these cards, I got them in France, so they're in French, and I speak a very little French. And so the card that was right here last time I thought it was the Empress reversed, and it didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. That's because it was Temperance reversed. This is the Empress. Temperance reversed over Strength. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Feeling imbalanced. I was like, what is this Empress reverse? I was gonna say, this is no, that last reading was that, I don't know if you remember those two cards, but that was the Leo feeling imbalanced. I was like, what? That card, it makes no sense. That's so funny how that happens. The cards that you're misreading are the ones that like, you would literally are like, don't make sense. It's funny. Okay, we've got the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Tower reversed. Jesus. This guy is all over the fucking place. He doesn't want to let you go. He can't let you go. This Four of Pentacles reversed. He, like, okay, the Four of Pentacles is all about not being able to let go of something. Four of Pentacles reversed is the same, but it's like knowing that you should let go of something, but you're not. And then we have the Four of Wands underneath, happy home, happy romance. Actually quite romantic feelings towards you. All over again, right? Like, and it's not just with the cards, like he likes you. It's like pulling a daisy, girl. It's like he loves you not. He loves you not. It's literally like that. Like this guy, he's got a, I was gonna say, does he have a lot of Gemini in his chart? I can say that because I'm part Gemini, so I'm part of the club. Okay, we've got, and then the Emperor over the Knight of Cups reversed. Again, that's like a love you not card. Like, precisely, that emoji is kind of the face I'm making right now. You're a Libra moon. I'm a Gemini moon. Libra rising. Aquarius sun. I'm a triple air sign. Triple cream brie. So this is the big poppy. Oh, he's a Libra moon. I thought you were a Libra moon. He's a Libra moon. Interesting. Okay. I'm the Gemini moon. Yeah, I'd be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a Gemini rising. Knight of Cups reversed though. Yeah, good, being a good pop, being the good dad. I don't know what that has to do with you. Oh, it has to do with you because it's just a pervasive part of his identity right now. He's going through this divorce and he's got this kiddo. And then we've got this, again, it's like pulling a daisy, Knight of Cups reverse. It's like, oh, well, it's like he doesn't have this cup of love to give you. I'm sensing it's more like he literally wants to hold on to you. I hate to say it because it's so crude to say, but it's very largely physical with him. He loves the comfort that you bring him as well, as a human being. I almost feel like he loves you as, I don't want to say he loves you as a distraction because he does really care about you. It's more he's got a deficit of emotions to give right now. And he sees how charming you are and how lovely you are to be around, and you guys have got good chemistry. It's hard for him to, and you're nurturing. See, you're nurturing. I'm sure you're very kind. You're a really sweet listener, and he, can talk that out with you. And then it's like the next day he feels weird, right? You told me one time that you had to leave the next morning because he was really weird, and it's this back and forth energy I'm seeing here. And then we've got the Three of Wands over the Ace of Swords. Lots of wands, like small victories. In fact, let me be a really good reader here and do some more research. Wands. Yeah, he knows he's putting, sorry, the Empress is over the Tower reversed. I was looking at the Three of Wands over the Ace of Swords. The Three of Wands is okay, I've laid out my work and now I'm observing it. And I feel like this is him who he, like, this is you that he's enjoying. He enjoys your company. And you said that you're nurturing with this Ace of Swords. I feel like he's allowed to like speak his voice with you because you listen. You're nurturing. Then we've got the Knight of Swords reversed over the Three of Swords. This is another, okay, loves you not, loves you not. Girl, I'm really sorry. Yeah, he's like burnt out with the Knight of Swords reversed, really burnt out mentally, intellectually. And then with the Three of Swords, he's just burnt out. He's so sorrowful and just like not over the pain of his divorce. And then let's go over here to the Empress over the Tower reversed. I do believe that you are the Empress, and I think that you probably thought that too. I do believe this is you. And when I see the Tower reversed, I feel like it's like loves you not, loves you not. And then we've got like loves you, but doesn't want to hurt you. I've seen this before with him. I know we pulled so many cards for him at this point, but there are, and I'm sure you've noticed it, there are like returning characters here. The Tower reversed I see quite often. The Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant reversed, the Emperor. Like I can name them off the top of my head. Like he doesn't want a cataclysmic like ending with you. He is so touch and go, just like all over the place. Like I said, it's literally like picking petals from a daisy. Like, yeah. So frustrating. If it's making me sigh, girl, I can only imagine how you're feeling. Hi, Priscilla. How are you doing? All right, the next 4 months between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 months? Oh shit, 4 weeks, girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 4 months, what am I saying? What am I saying? Hold on one sec, let's put this on the rewind. I'm sorry, IG. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the next 4 weeks between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can you please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the next 4 weeks between M and I. Okay. All right. Okay, we have, again, girl, what did I tell you? The Hierophant reversed, always showing up. The Three of Swords reversed. The Moon. The Six of Swords reversed. The Page of Swords, the Page of Wands. The Nine of Wands reversed. Temperance. The Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Wands. And the Four of Swords reversed. Interesting. Next 4 weeks between you and him. This Hierophant reverse, more this divorce energy over the Nine of Wands reversed. This is tough. This is interesting. Nine of Wands reversed. I'm trying to think of what that could mean in a relationship. As an individual, it usually means someone is being neglectful or getting out of that energy, getting out of the divorce energy. Well, that's what I'm trying to see. This Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, it usually means self-hurt. Hurting other people unconsciously. I feel like it's more of the same energy. Knowing it's not right, but it feels great, so I'm gonna do it type energy. Three of Swords reversed. This is actually really like a really kind of complex spread here. Making a recovery from heartache. Perhaps this is a recovery from the divorce a little bit, but I just don't see that happening. And it literally, like psychologically, that doesn't happen in 4 weeks. You can make progress in 4 weeks, but it's not a huge amount. It takes a long time to get over a divorce. I don't know how long it's going to take him individually to be able to date again. That's a personal thing. It looks like he may, it's more of this back and forth energy. Like this energy, I feel like he wants to possibly cut you out of his life. This energy, it's like, no, please don't leave. With Temperance right underneath the Three of Swords reversed. It's like, I can still do this. This is fine. He will be keeping you in his future. He will be a part of your future. He will be a part of the next 4 weeks, but be very careful. We've got the moon over the Wheel of Fortune. Be very careful with believing everything that he says. He may not be the most honest person right now. So be very careful. Be very wary of the things he says to you. If you, I mean, girl, you know what would make me so happy is if you moved on, but I can't tell you to do that because I know how painful and how difficult that is. But I remember we did, sorry to get sidetracked, I'll get back to this. But I remember yesterday, do you remember you asked a question, I believe it was, if I blocked him and moved on, how would things be? And it was like, you got like such beautiful cards. You got like wonderful energy. It was just like, oh, you're going to be a free woman. Like, it was like Eight of Swords reversed, like Empress. Like, it was beautiful. And so that's really what I would love to see here. But I feel like he's still going to be creeping back into your life. And because you've got feelings, you're not going to turn him away. I wish you could. I wish you would. But I can't tell you to do that. I just don't, with the moon, it is just a real, like, just be very careful with him and what he says to you, because there's some shadow energy here. And here we go. Of course he doesn't stick around for long, does he? Because then we've got the Six of Swords. Oh no, wait, that's the Six of Swords reversed. It's like he's rowing back to you. Sorry, I take it back. Six of Swords would be he was staying away from you. We got the Six of Swords with the divorce with his ex-wife, but now it's reversed with you. So I do think he wants to be, the next 4 weeks he's going to be present. Has he called you yet? I know you haven't talked to him for like a week, but I don't know, and I don't know if he's called you or anything, but I do see him coming back with, of course, with this Knight of Wands. We've talked about the chemistry that you guys have with each other, that the physical chemistry and the emotional chemistry, but girl, the Knight of Wands is all about that physical chemistry, especially with dudes. Look at this guy. What is he holding on to? A stick. What does stick rhyme with? You get the picture. So it's a guy who's charging in on his noble steed, maybe not so noble, and he wants to get it on. He wants to get it on with you. He wants to be close to you. But does he really have it? He's not the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups would be like, here, my darling, this is a cup of love for you. We got the Knight of Cups reversed with him earlier. He's definitely Knight of Wands energy, not Knight of Cups. I don't think I've seen Knight of Cups upright with him once. Okay, and then we've got the Page of Wands, the doer, the shaker, the mover, the maker, and over the Four of Swords reversed. Very impulsive energy. I feel like when he's thinking about you, he's going to call you. And not in the good way. I mean, like, I don't want to say like for a booty call, but like, because I know that it is more than that, but it's very physical. It's very physical. He's very physically drawn to you. I mean, look, we got more wands over here, more sticks. Very knee-jerk reaction energy. So yeah, next 4 weeks. So he hasn't called you. It's been over a week almost too. I predict that he is going to be contacting you. That's what the cards say. The cards have also said though, and keep this in mind, the cards have also said that he feels guilty about not being 100% to you as a lover, as a man. So maybe he's sticking with that. But as I tell everyone as a tarot reader, the cards don't lie, like really don't lie, but there is free will. time is fluid, time is relative. People change their minds. People can be very impulsive. We got the Four of Swords reversed. It's very impulsive energy. So it's more of the back and forth. And I think right now he's back, and I feel like it's the seesaw. He's going to be coming forth. I hope he doesn't. I hope I'm wrong. Energy changes too, exactly. I just hope I'm wrong, girl, because I want you to move. I want you to be free. I want you to be free like a butterfly. You know, this is a very Eight of Swords situation, which is a card that we don't normally pull, huh? I think we've only pulled it like once or twice for you. I'm telling you, we pull like the same cards almost all the time. It's weird. It's not weird. It's just tarot. But yeah, that's what I have for you. He will. I do think he's going to be coming back to you. And it's up to you, girl. You got the power. You got the power. Thank you, IG, for being here and for letting me bring you some clarity. I hope I did. And you know, I just want the best for you. So only once or so. Oh yeah, I think the Eight of Swords. I remember it came up. I think it would honestly. I believe it was like, what would happen if like I like left him? It was like you'd be set free or something. I believe it was the Eight of Swords. Okay, yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. If I'm still on, I'm always taking donations when I'm on. So thank you so much, IG, for your donations. All right, now I got John. John, thank you so much for your donation. Please post your question. I appreciate you, IG, and I think about your situation because you know, we do so many readings about it. I just want what's best for you, and because you deserve it. You really do. You seem like an empathic, like you said, nurturing person. So you deserve someone who's equally nurturing and empathic. Oh, I need to. All right. Woo. All right, creative outlook for the next 2 weeks for the studio. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get the creative outlook for the next 2 weeks for John's studio? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio for the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the creative outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks. Okay. 6 of Cups, Six of Wands, Justice, 5 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Swords reversed, the Sun, Queen of Swords, Devil reversed, the Star reversed, and Queen of Cups reversed. Pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. I literally looks pretty good to me because we got the 6 of Cups here, seeing something in a really almost like childhood. You see the 2 little kiddos here, seeing something through the eyes of a child, and things are really good. Things are looking really good, and creativity is wonderful with the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is all about communication, oftentimes creative communication, going back to our childhood and our childhood inspirations, and trying to kind of draw from that. And then we have the Sun underneath that. I feel like whatever you set out to achieve, you're going to do. And it's going to have wonderful, beautiful results. Achievements, again, with the 6 of Wands, victory and achievements. And then we've got the Queen of Swords underneath. It's like working very intelligently, delegating the way that you need to, and performing in the way that you need to. The Sun is the ultimate light source. Absolutely, it's the greatest star. And we have Justice over the Devil reversed. Now, I don't know what this is all about. I feel like perhaps in order for things to work smoothly, you may have to pull a couple strings in ways that you may not want to. Like kind of just a little devilish kind of behavior, like little white lies or something, doing something that is not that great, but it gets the job done, and it's for the greater good at the end of the day. Now, I don't know what that is. And then we've got the 5 of Pentacles reversed over the Star reversed. I feel like that you're going to be getting over whatever hardships you were facing with your studio. A fancy back? What's that? Well, the 5 of, I feel like whatever was stopping you, or whatever was not working in the past for your studio, is now going to work with the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Although there may be a little bit of although the creativity is going to be very precise and very good, there may be some issues with creative flow with the Star reversed. You may get stuck at one point or another, but don't be discouraged, because you have this beautiful 6 of Cups energy, which is just very, very wonderful creative energy. And then right underneath that, of course, we have the Sun. And And we've got the Eight of Swords reversed over the Queen of Cups reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. I feel like you're going to be set free from emotional things that affected you emotionally that shouldn't. We all have been there. Like, oh, why is that photographer more successful than me? Why is that model more successful than me? My work is better than theirs. Like, what? I feel like those you're going to be set free from. And I know that's just a social media example, but I feel like you're going to really step into your power here over the next couple weeks and do some really incredible things at the studio. So it looks really, really good. It looks pretty damn good for the studio. Pretty good. It's a lot of really wonderful cards for creative endeavors. The Six of Cups is just magnificent. And I rarely pull that card, to be honest. It was a good card to pull. Thank you so much for your donation, John. All right, now we are almost at the 2-hour point. We have yet to play a game for the chance to win a free reading from me, a free mini reading. I don't know. It says we've got 3 viewers, and it looks like it's now down to 2. So we might just wait a little bit for the game. Anyone who wants a free reading, you can play the game. Hopefully some people will be coming into the room. And yeah, I will just wait and see, and we will get some people to play a game, and yeah. Anyone want to play a game? Anyone want to play a game for the chance to win a free reading? We're about to play a game. Anybody interested? Raise your hand, raise your paw, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Thank you. Hey Jessica, how's it going, girl? Would you be down to play a game to win a chance, for the chance to win a free reading tonight, Miss Sweet Thang? Sweet Jessica. I'm doing really well. Thank you. I am doing well today. All right, how about we wait just like 1 minute, one other person wants to play. You know me, I like to play with 3 people. It's really quiet tonight. Last night was cray cray. You stopped by last night, right, Jessica? I think I remember seeing you. Yeah, and you told me that you were about to move, right? And I said that your relationship with your father is going to get better and better. And it's good because you'll be like, oh, I miss him, and you'll want to go see him. I know, girl, my list got really long last night. I was on for 6 hours last night. No lie, no joke. Hey, Susie Rosenbaum. Susie is a good friend of mine. Susie is a photographer out in Chicago, an amazing photographer who I've worked with. Actually, no, I don't think we've actually worked together. I've worked with her husband, who is also an amazing photographer, Andy, and they're 2 of my favorite people. How are you doing, Susie? You want to play? All right, girl, let's play. It's available a week early. Oh, sweet, sweet. So the rules of the game, Susie, are if you know the major arcana, I don't know if you do, just guess the major arcana card. And if you don't, just choose pick a number between 0 and 21. Oh, this is exciting. And I will pick a card at random. So go ahead and drop your guesses. All right, John guesses the Chariot, which is number 7. Jessica guesses the High Priestess, which is number 3, I want to say. Is it number 3 or number 2? I think it's number 2. Let's check. Susie, what say ye? You guessed number 17. Susie, you're the winner, baby. You're a winner, baby. I ended up pulling the Moon, which is number 18. So you were just 1 step away. Congratulations, Miss Sweet Susie. Thank you so much for playing, and congrats on winning. Oh my God, it is 2222222. I forgot about that. Hey, Moonshine, how is it going? Welcome, welcome. My mom was telling me about that. Now there's 7 people in the room. Go figure. But yeah, no, it's supposed to be a good energy portal. Congratulations, Miss Susie. Please go ahead and post your question, and I will read your tarot for you. I think I've read for you before. I think I read for you, I think once. So this is exciting. I'm doing well, Moonshine. I'm doing well. Just having a low-key kind of Wednesday. Yesterday I was on for 6 hours. So it was a lot busier yesterday. So it's nice and a little quiet, a little quieter today. But yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Okay. You guys want to purchase you want to get a photo studio? Andy and Susie Productions? A&S? I don't know. What do you guys... Oh, you call it like a Rosie I don't know. I don't know. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a photo studio in Susie and Andy's future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a photo studio in Susie and Andy's future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a photo studio in Susie and Andy's future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a photo studio in Susie and Andy's future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a photo studio in Susie and Andy's future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a photo studio in Susie and Andy's future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a photo studio in Susie and Andy's future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there the roses? Yes, there we go. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a photo studio in Andy and Susie's future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a photo studio in Susie and Andy's future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there a photo studio in Susie and Andy's future? Okay. Okay. Let's see. We've got the Hierophant reversed, the Tower, the Two of Swords, the Magician reversed, and the Eight of Wands reversed. It's interesting. It's one of these situations where the wind could blow one way and the answer would be yes, and the wind could blow another way and the answer would be no. And sometimes that is the case with tarot readings. And I was explaining this earlier to one of my other clients. There's still free will involved. Everyone's opinions are constantly changing. Everything's constantly in flux. There may be, I feel like it's definitely possible. It would be a little more in the future with the Eight of Wands reversed. This Two of Swords, I like, this is what I'm really noticing, is like, I feel like you have, there's like a choice that you can make, that you need to, that needs to be made in order for this to happen. I don't know if it's a choice between two different locations or what. But it looks like right now you may not have all the resources to get exactly what you want with the Magician reverse. The Magician is all about resources, having the emotional, the wands, the action, the pentacles, the coins, and the swords, the intellectual wherewithal, which I know that you have all these, you have these things. It's just a matter of having all the right ingredients into an alchemical perfection, which is what the Magician does. And it's about getting that right. And I think I feel like these reversed cards could all be turned upright if like in time. And the Tower, I don't think this is like something bad happening or a cataclysmic event. I feel this is more, there's a big radical change that needs to occur in order for this to happen, in order for you to attain this. Yes, I modeled. That's how I met Susie and Andy. I was a model for Andy in Chicago, and I met him during a photography workshop. And then I went back to Chicago a few times. I was living there for a little while, and we shot together. We did a great shoot together, and now I'm dying to shoot with Susie, because she's a fabulous photographer herself, and I just haven't been back to Chicago. I got to get back to Chicago. Got to get back to Chicago. In fact, I should really do that, like this summer, like when it warms up. I should really just go to Chicago and maybe get some gigs. Definitely like work with you guys, see you guys. The one card I haven't talked about here is the Hierophant reversed. One moment, please. There's so many there's a multitude of definitions for this one, and I'm trying to see what would be the most applicable in this situation. I know I've given you your answer, but I want to just be in depth about it because the answer is... Excuse me? Zoning? I was thinking something like that too, something government related, which would be zoning issues. You're right. That could very possibly be it. And those can change. Those change with the wind too, Susie. Another definition of the Hierophant reversed is that there are lessons that you still need to learn and experience. A couple of things you need to know before you can implement this, which is kind of like the Magician reversed, I feel. There's a couple more kinks that you need to iron out, some more information that you need to research, and yeah, it's definitely, I would not say this is a no. I'd say oftentimes when I see the two of Swords, I usually am like, okay, this could really go either way. There's a couple cards like that. The High Priestess is often very, it could go either way. And honestly, I don't really like giving that answer, oh, it could go either way, because I feel like a bad tarot reader, but that's just really the truth of life. As you know, as a human being, things change, are constantly in flux, and yeah, I think that I don't see why you and Andy won't be able to do this. You guys are hard workers and you're focused and determined. This is going to take a little more time. And do consider zoning issues. If you want to, I don't know if you're trying to attach it to your house or if it's a separate thing, but that might be the issue with the Hierophant reversed. I'm not quite sure. Also, might just mean you might need some more information before you do it. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, Susie. I am so happy to see you, and I'm so happy that I was able to give you a reading. That makes me very, very happy. And I love seeing you here. Yeah. So we are at the 2-hour point. I guess this will be a last call for any donations. If anyone has any burning questions that they need answered, this would be the time to donate and ask. Otherwise, I'm going to be signing off in the next couple minutes or so. It has been... You're very welcome. Thank you so much, Susie. I'm glad that was helpful. I'm glad it wasn't completely like, well, yeah. But I wanted to actually, that's the important thing, is going through each thing and figuring out what needs to be done. So, and yes, I really should go to Chicago once it warms up. There's no reason why I can't just get an Airbnb and chill in Chicago. I know I could get gigs out there. There's a ton of photographers that I've worked with, including y'all. So, yeah, I really should do that. Can't wait for things to warm up around the world. I am noticing that the days are getting a little longer. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mother Nature. Shout out to Mother Nature. Last call for donations. Woo! Last call. Last call for donations. Last call. I'm gonna wait just a sec because this happens all the time. I sign off and then I get a donation and then I couldn't help someone and it makes me sad. But I think we're out. I think we're good. All right, I want to thank everybody so much for being here. Thank you for a wonderful evening. And I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place.